Sean Haynes of the Ag Center, just coming to give a weekly update on thoughts here in the ag industry. I'm getting a lot of questions from folks asking us why egg prices are so high right now, especially in California. And I think one thing that people don't realize is what's been going on since 2022, 2023 in the U.S. poultry flock. And we've lost about 135 million birds over that period of time to bird flu, about 22 million of them in the past 2 or 3 months. And what's happening is you're depopulating these herds, or these flocks, because of this issue, because they're so confined. And they're gone. They're not in the laying facilities anymore, so they're not creating eggs, and you've got to kind of bring birds back and replace them. It takes 6 months for that whole process to kind of go back through to get a pullet up to a laying hen, say its size on average. The other issue that you have, and that's causing average wholesale egg price to be around the $6 range outside of California, and you look inside of California and you've got egg prices close to $8 or $9 wholesale price. And the reason they're so much higher in California is because of Prop 12. And a lot of people don't realize is here in California we were really forced to raise prices quite a bit because of a regulation and laws that we have here that other states don't have. And Prop 12 really is just something that came in and said, hey, you've got to have a lot of housing space for these animals, which decreases animal density and decreases their laying. It also increases the cost of these facilities, and that gets passed on to consumers. We can see that also in the lettuce industry here, where I was doing a study recently where the average regulatory cost for lettuce per acre was about $136 in 2007, and now it's 2024, and those same costs, the same regulatory costs, are now $1,600 per acre. And when you look at that $1,600 per acre didn't get 100% borne by the farmer; they'd be out of business, and the processor's not going to eat that themselves because they've got people to answer to for profitability too. So you and I, the consumer, end up eating that cost. And so, another regulation that's coming down right now is this ban on open land burning that's been put in by CARB, which is, I'm going to flat out say it's an enemy of the agricultural part of the state here. And the California Ag Resources Board basically saying we cannot burn crop residues of any kind anymore, and kind of phasing in different crops. So first was the rice up north. Now the brush, old trees, can't burn them anymore because of air resource issues. And so now they've got to chip them up, put them back on the ground, which causes problems with diseases, things like that, because you don't get the rhythm with the burning. And also you have to have somebody else come out and chip those things up and or burn them in a smokeless way to be compliant with CARB. And that's going to add about $2,000 to $3,000 per acre in a lot of cases to get that done. And eventually, like I said, that cost is going to get borne by the consumer here in the state and elsewhere where we export these food products. So just thought I'd kind of mention that and put that out there and let you guys know a little bit. And I hope you found it educational. Thanks.